Well, first of all, I'd like to thank April for giving me a microphone, a room full of people, and 20 minutes to talk. Now, I got to say, if I don't know how many of you know Cameron real well, but when Cameron was younger and we had another child, Connor, we gave him a new toy, it seems. And Cameron, you know, likes to pick on people. He likes jokes, likes to pick on. Cameron would pick on Connor till Connor got dramatic and would scream and holler. And the house would be awful. So I come home from work one day, and, you know, I deal with a lot of child care in my work. And I get home, and I'm tired. Cameron's picking on Connor, Connor's screaming. So I said, you do that again, I'm going to pick you up by your ankles and let you hit him. So Cameron did it again, and stupidly I picked Cameron up by his ankles. Connor jumped up and smacked him in the nose and gave him a bloody nose. The good thing about that was I had peace the rest of the night. The bad thing was I was not up for running for Father of the Year. But anyway, Cameron and April came down to the house, and they had instructions on learning about marriage, what creates a good marriage. We've been married for 30 years, happily married for 30 years. And we talked about trust, communication, commitment, things like that. And I'm not going to make it through this. One thing we really didn't talk about was love. Binds it all together. You start off with love, infatuation. You start off with love when you meet people, love as you get older. But there's love when you hit low points in your life and high points in your life, and there's a difference. And to me, true love is sometimes the low points in your life. So, some of you may know I went through a lot of medical misery. Those of you that don't know are obviously not on Facebook. But the thing about it was, after 7 weeks of treatments and cancer treatments, and you hit the low point in your life where you kind of make decisions in your head that you're ready to go and you've had enough. I had someone that took me by the hand and took me off the couch. I was done. And took me to my last treatments. I made it through, healed me, cured me. And to me, that was true love. Another point in time, I had a 16-hour surgery coming up. And during that surgery, my wife's parents were in the hospital in Florida, and they probably weren't going to make it. She wouldn't leave. We asked her to go. We asked her to go to her parents. I had April, my boys, I had my best friend to watch over me, my sister. She wouldn't leave. To me, that's true love, to me. I was going in a coma for 3 days. I knew this ahead of time. Medical coma. You'll come out fine. If you survive the surgery, you'll come out fine. Since I knew I was going into a coma, I prearranged to have flowers sent to my wife. And I've never gone more than 3 days without talking to my wife, ever. So, I sent flowers with a card that said, "I'll be fine," and I loved her. To me, that's the meaning of love to me. That's the love I wish for you too. Going forward in your life, that's the love I want to see for you. One final thing. My dad gave me this advice. A lot of people have heard it. Some people don't understand it. Someday you'll figure it out. But in life, don't argue about the small things, and everything is small. Life is long. Don't argue about the little things. But anyway, I wish you both happy, the best life can give you.
Hey, Dad, I love you.